Okay, it's our last lesson for Chapter 8. After this, it's just problem solver review and all that jazz. You're on your own. Good luck. So yeah, we'll wrap this one up, and then you won't see me again until a later chapter, which is fine. Y'all need a break for me. To be honest, I need a break for me. I can hardly stand the sound of my own voice, but my face, on the other hand, I could look at that all day long. I mean, I enjoy that. So hey, Chapter 8, Lesson 3, rewriting decimals as fractions and mixed numbers. We had better be well under 10 minutes on this one, because this is just going to be a shorty McShorterton lesson-wise. And, oh my gosh, seriously, I don't know what has afflicted me, but I'm constantly trying to hit that arrow button, and I'm going to just refuse. Here we go. I can, not me. You can rewrite decimals as fractions in mixed numbers in simplest form. Think you can handle that? I think you can handle it. I have nothing but 1,000% faith in you. You're all brilliant and talented and wonderful. Okay, 5-minute warm-up. Simplify fractions. Pause me and then I'll fill it out myself. Thank you. First part, how do you get a fraction into its simplest form? You divide your numerator and the denominator by the same number repeated times until you can't do it anymore, until each number is indivisible by a common denominator or a common number. So 4/8 is going to be 1/2, 8/10 is going to be 4/5, 10/25 is going to be 3/5, this is going to be 2, and this is going to be 1/4, right? Of course it is. And no, bad habit. Hey, it's this guy. He likes to say he's going to get real serious about whatever he's going to talk about here. So pause me. Go to the slides. Watch him. Come back with a report. I'm dying to hear what you learned. All right. Is everybody more brilliant now? I'm certainly hoping so. Have to be, right? Right. Okay, rewrite 1 or 2 place decimals as fractions or mixed numbers. 3/10 equals 3/10. Whoa! 1 6/10 equals 1 6/10. But we always want you to simplify. Oh, that's where it gets mean. 8/100 equals 8/100, which divide 8 by 4 and 100 by 4, and you'll get 2/25. 8. What you're doing is divided by 4. That's a 1 right there. That's why you get the same number, just written a different way. And that's no simplifying there. Okay. Yeah, those are numbers that could be simplified to 3/5 and 2/25 respectively. Good thinking, kiddo. Oh, the blank pages always scare me. I'm like, was there something awesome there that should have been there, or did I accidentally add a page? Okay. That's it. You're literally just rewriting these in simplest forms as fractions. Pause me and then go. Some of you on this one, you might have done 5/20ths in between and then simplified that again. That's fine. Okie dokie. Blank. Go. 3 place decimals as fractions or mixed numbers. Oh, so just by the way, this is one of them. This is the other one. This is 10, 20, 30, 45. So I have 45 1,000ths. Wait, I have 45 1,000ths, which is 45 1,000ths. You divide that by 5 and that by 5. 45 divided by 5 is 9. 1,000 divided by 5 is 200ths. That's what they're looking for. This is going to be a 1 and. This whole level represents 100, 110, 120, 128 1, 128 1,000ths. Oh, 121 thousandths. I could divide it by half and get 64 500ths. I could divide it in half again and get 32 250ths. I could divide it in half again and get 1625ths. Did I do that right? Something doesn't seem right about that. What did I say? I got one and let's just follow my train of thought here. 64 500ths, divide that by 2, and then I did 1 and 32 250ths. Divided by 2, then I got 1 and 16 125ths, which can't be simplified anymore. I'm doing something wrong somewhere. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm adding. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all correct. Here's what I was really doing. I'm getting myself goofed up. I was dividing 128 by 4 in my head, and I wasn't getting the right answer. And I knew 1,000 divided by 4 was 2, so I was skipping that step. But anyway, there you go. Oy. See, this is why I can't do a bunch of these in a row, because it just goes off the rails. But that's the general idea. Not to go off the rails, but to solve those. Wait, are these the same ones we just did? No. So 5 1,000ths is going to equal 5 1,000ths. Divided by 5 is 1 200ths, and then 225. I'm going to divide each of those by 25. 9 40ths, yeah. 1 and 9 40ths. That's it. This is all review. Otherwise, I'd be explaining it more and taking more time. It's just getting from that part to that part, which is not skull crushing. Let's practice. Pause me. You do it. And we'll see what we all get. Go. Ready? 6 and 7 tenths. 7 and 800ths is going to be 7 and 2 25ths. This is just going to be 5 and 51 100ths. 75 1,000ths. I'm going to divide by 25. I don't know, we get 3 40ths. Don't ask me how I know there's, no, this can't be simplified. And then 1 and 235 divided by 5 is 7. 1,000 divided by 5 is 200ths. 200. Beautiful. Oh, put on your thinking cap. Oh, you know what? I would normally skip over these and let you suffer, but I kind of like these. Okay? Yeah, these are kind of funky. The length of the car is 4 and 26 meters when rounded to the nearest. Okay, so the length of a car is measured in meters to 3 decimal places. The length of the car is 4.2 something. We don't know what it is when rounded to the nearest hundredth. Okay, what are the least and greatest possible measurements of its actual length? So here's what we're going to do: is we're going to make okay, we're going to make a number line. Okay, and a hundredths number line will have 4 and 25 and 4 and 27. Okay, and each of those lines, then just throw the zeros on here, right? Because it's 4.2 something with 3 decimal places. So it's going to round to this. So the first one is, what is the smallest number that can round to this? So how far back do I go where I can still round to that? Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 250, 251, 252, 253, 254, 255, so on. Which of these, how far this way can I go before I round to 4 and 26 hundredths? Well, it's going to be the 4.255 is the smallest. And then the same thing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 261, 262, 263, 264. 264 will round that way. 255 will round that way, but then everything here will go forward and everything from here will round back. So that's your range. Those are your two answers. I didn't explain that very good, but that's what you're doing. Have your teacher explain it. That's the general idea. There you go. Do your problem of the lesson. Do your workbook. I'm done for chapter 8. Not my finest work, but I tried to help. I really did. I really did. All right. Bye, friends. Be good. See you next time around. Peace.